It's your boy Late Night, one half for the 90 baby.
It's your boy Schemo, the other half for the 90 baby.
We just jumped off the porch.
Trap high beam, mama high beam, It's free, everybody beam.
All right, so we got the 90s babies off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir.
How you guys feeling, man?
Good. How's it going, man?
I'm doing well, man.
Good, bro, good.
Yeah, appreciate y'all pulling up today, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So why don't you just go ahead and introduce yourselves individually so everyone knows who's who.
Shit. On Late Night, one half for the 90 baby.
No, it's Schemo, the other half for the 90 baby.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are from Moultrie, Georgia, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I think you're the only second person we've had on from Moultrie. So what's life like down there?
Man, it's pretty rough down there. Like, we try to like avoid trouble by doing things to keep us occupied and stuff. You know, like making music, staying out of trouble, you know, because the cops, they assholes down there where we at. Like, it's racist. They rough. Like, they patrol one area the whole day.
Oh, shit.
It's like where we at. Like, it's rough.
Is it a pretty small town or?
Yeah. Population probably only 20, 30,000 people.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably less than that.
Yeah, probably less.
10K.
So what's there to do in Moultrie, man? You mentioned trying to stay out of trouble.
Right. Basically just have you something going on that, you know, have you something going on. You don't want to just, I don't know, it's just so much going on, like, in the world, city, everything. Yeah. Basically, like, I got into an incident, like, right before we came with the cops. Like, we was on the way here, we was finna leave, right? So he pulled up, the cop pulls up, he just make us get on the ground, all type of shit, like, search the house, everything.
They went into the house.
They went inside my house, no search warrant, no nothing, just.
What was their reason? And did they even give you a reason?
You don't have a reason. You just, I don't want to make it like a black thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what basically it is, because he patrol one area and like 2 or 3 roads in that area. He be there like 2 or 3 hours a day, just waiting on people to get to the stop sign. He pull them over, search them, do them dirty. Like, I seen him pull one girl over. She had her kids with her and stuff. He's searching her, everything. Like, got her on the ground while her kids crying in the car, all types of shit.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Is it just one individual cop that's doing that, or are they kind of just in
it's
different
one
shifts?
cop. Like, it's one cop. Like,
Yeah, one.
one asshole, one cop.
It's just crazy. It just one. And
That's
everybody just acting like it ain't a problem.
But like,
They know what's going on.
brother's an asshole.
So how old were you guys when you first jumped off the porch?
Man,
I get by.
I jumped off the porch at like 16, 15. But I was into sports though. Like, I really was into sports at one point. And nobody tell me I wasn't going to the NFL at one point. I thought I was hell.
I ain't give a damn about sport, none of that shit. I always wanted to rap. I say I get about 14, 15. Started smoking that weed. Hanging out with the guy, you know, piecing up on set. You know how I go.
He the reason I started rapping though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, brother said he the reason I started rapping.
So Late Night, what position were you playing in football?
Man, I played, believe it or not, I played cornerback and safety. We went to the semifinal.
Oh really?
We lost to Alvin Kamara.
No, real fat. No,
Yeah,
he used to be
yeah.
skinny. That bitch was fat.
Yeah.
That bitch used to be
Bro,
fat.
bad dude.
Oh, God.
Bro, bad
I'm
dude.
talking about you were fat. You were fat.
So you was hitting folks.
Man, I was in the field and shit.
Oh, God.
Painful, all that. Like,
I give it to you, bro. You were a fat cornerback, bro. Give it to you. I was there.
So what would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you guys learned while growing up out down there?
one one quote like stick with me every day that I have to tell myself, like, no matter how hard shit get, you gotta just keep pushing and keep going. Don't never doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, because like where we from, it's like majority haters. Like other artists in our city, they don't be wanting to like link up, make music, everything. Like
Really
it's not like Atlanta where like people link up and make great music together. You know, it's not like that down there. It's a whole different.
Know the vibe. You ain't even gonna fuck with it. You feel?
It's a whole different vibe down there. It's like crowds in the bucket. They just, man, one person want to get to the top, they pull him down. That's it. But yeah, I just tell myself to keep going, you know, keep pushing.
What about you, Schemo? What was one of the biggest life lessons you learned?
I just say, you know what I'm saying, like, just always be you. You feel me? And don't depend on everybody do it for you. Your vision, they ain't seeing it like you. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna put as much effort into it as you will. They just gonna see like, oh, this shit ain't working. You feel me? But you believing in that shit, like you know this shit gonna pay out. You just do you. You feel me? Basically.
So how and when did you two guys meet?
Football, but really, like, I tell you, I ain't care about it, dude. Like, after that shit, really.
We really met at football, like.
Okay. In high school, or?
Yeah, high school. Like, bro, like, he lying, bro. He was tackling shit, bro. Bro, hand shit, bro. He talking about he ain't care about football, that man on hand shit, bro. Like, the coach is telling bro, like, hey, don't go too hard today. Like,
you feel,
bro, this man on hand shit, like, fuck that. Fucking up people's face masks, all that type of shit, bro. His buddy with hand shit. I ain't gonna lie. He was hand shit. And so I just used to always be like, who that little crazy ass dude is who always got down titling everybody. I just wanted to know who the hell he was. So like, one day after practice, like, some dudes were standing around him, but they were listening to his music, right? So I'm like, who the hell that is, right? They like, him. I said, that's the crazy ass dude titling everybody. That nigga rap. So brother just like, yeah, he sent me his music and shit. So I like the shit. I would listen to it for games and shit. Like, yeah, like, so I just went to the studio with him one day and just got on the mic and just went in.
That shit was crazy. But he been rapping before me though, like
old though, like
them boys made me want to rap. You see what I'm saying? Like, they when I was just jit, when I was little, these boys, I was like, you about 2 years older than me.
Yeah. I'm 20.
Yeah. So basically, like, them boys were rapping, like, they had groups and shit going on, you feel me? So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I sound better than me, boy. I ain't saying, you feel me? I ain't saying like that. I'm like, man, I know I can get on there and say some fat shit. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy who you interviewed from Oakland, that's who I used to rap with.
Okay.
Me and Buddy was in a group together. And like, he moved to another city and started rapping with some other guys that I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, messing with like that. Mm-hmm. But man, bro, we cool though. We cool to this day though. Yeah. We cool. I tried to hit him up as soon as I got here.
So how'd you guys come up with your rap names?
Nana Baby, the Wheel, you know.
Yeah, it just, Nana Baby just lifestyle, dude. Like, you a 90s baby, it just speaks for itself. Like, he's a 90s baby, so you know, like, you know how I live with 90s baby.
What about your individual names?
Oh, man, for the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got my name from a girl. Like, I used to sneak out and shit, and I used to go see her and shit. My grandma locked me out the house. So, like, she just started calling me late night. The girl just started saying that shit. So I was just like, damn, that shit kind of goddamn interesting. So I just kept the name. And before you know it, my grandma and my mama was calling me the same thing.
For real.
Shit crazy. Like, my grandma, like, she texted me one time when I was going to see the girl, right? So I'm ignoring her and everything. So she sent me a long ass message like, okay, Mr. Late Night, stay out. Don't worry about coming back to the house and all that. That shit crazy. Shit crazy. I just kept the name. Like they basically started calling me that. So I just kept it. I like that shit. That shit sound dope.
Man, I just got my shit, man. My brother, his little friend, them boys on that high shit. I was a young nigga. They just said ski mode. I just found that in my brain when I was thinking of rap name. Ran with it.
So when did you guys actually decide to like form up and, create the 90s Babies?
The same day, the first time.
First day,
Really?
Okay.
We made
made
I don't
like-
want to lie to you, but we made 7 songs that first day.
Shit.
The first day we got in the studio, we made 7 songs together. Like, and all them bitches were hard. Like, I'm like, damn, we might need to do something together. Like, we might need to work, but I can do some shit.
Ellie. And get what? I wasn't even getting like super, I was getting high. But, bro, he came like fat ass blunt. Like, that's why I smoke like that now. Like, I ain't gonna even tell. I'm like, well, why the hell you rolling like that? I ain't never seen that. I'm rolling like 0.7, 0.5. Bro, come fat ass blunt like, hell no. Bro, I gotta get like this. Shit. That really was going on.
Yeah. I remember we used to come in there like a whole bunch of guys in there rap. I used to be like embarrassed to rap in front of folks. Like, I made their ass sit on the porch while I'm rapping. Like,
For real.
they schema recording me.
Yeah.
Tell them boy they got to go outside because shit, my heart be beating fast. I'm like, I don't want to say no bullshit, man. They might be like, man, this guy's sorry as hell or some shit. So I find like a better vibe. So I got used to recording while people was around me and shit. Like, I can record while everybody in here now. Like, it don't bother me no more now. How I used to. I used to be nervous as hell. Like, but like, I ain't gonna lie, if there's some girls in there, I'ma show out. Like, I know I got the snap now. If there's some girls in here, like, I got the snap. Like, it ain't no thing about it. I got the snap. Some girls around.
I ain't gonna lie, but that boy, he always been like that. It seems like he go harder when the females in there.
For real.
Yeah.
Verse come out, I'm like, damn. Yeah. I
I
don't
be
know where to
trying
be.
I be trying to have them some vibe too.
All right, so talk to us about the song Jug 2 that you guys dropped a couple of years ago.
Ooh, but we said sit at home.
Yeah,
Saturday.
like, June 2, we dropped in like 2016, I think. Like 2016. Man, it went crazy down south. Like, the whole 229, like Valdosta, Tifton, Adel.
Boy, back that scene.
Everybody
You
was,
know what's going on?
everybody loved June too. Like, everybody loved
It seemed like the whole world loved her too at the same time. Like, it was so much love. Like, everywhere we go, like, little children running up there. Yes, keep going late night.
Right. Yeah, like, that's when I first started, like, people started coming up to me in the stores and shit, like, hey, you that guy that made Jewett too? I'm like, yeah, that'd be like, Shit was just
crazy.
it was to a point, like, we couldn't go nowhere without nobody knowing, like,
Y'all the Jewett boy.
you know.
That ain't good.
Mhm.
Walmart,
little
like
kids.
Walmart, the mall now.
Man,
You
little
feel me?
kids and all
Can't even
that.
go there. Everybody, you gotta hide.
Little kids
Shit
and all
crazy.
hood think we Lil Wayne and
For real.
man, I promise you can't tell them late night ain't made it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you can't tell them that.
Yeah, we already made it where we at. Though.
Man, yeah, like real.
Did y'all know that song was going to go up as soon as you dropped it, or?
No, he ain't even like the song first of all.
For real.
And like,
He made a little part. He went in the bathroom, so I come in there, I put the headphones on, I listen to it. I'm like, bro, what you gonna do with this here? He like, man, I don't like that shit. I said, shit, I'm finna jump on them motherfuckers. I like it. Then, like, our friends came in there and heard it too. They liked it too.
that's why I said,
I was like, yeah, it's gonna be.
I ain't like it, bro. I still ain't like it like that. They made me like it. It came out good though. They made me like that song now. I ain't gonna lie. You snuck on that one too.
Mm-hmm. I'm to my two your ass went in the bathroom.
I was gonna delete it too. It was gonna get deleted. I swear.
I jumped on that
I don't like on the
too hard.
Then you guys followed up with What's in Your Cup. That did pretty well too.
Yeah, What's in Your Cup did pretty well too.
Mhm.
It was catchy. It was like a saying. Like every time somebody drank, like, what's in your cup?
You feel me?
Just a little saying.
The free pooling.
Yeah.
You cool, man.
All right, so late night, you got a new video out called "Let's Be Real."
Right.
What can you tell us about this song?
Let's be real, just like, it just kind of some shit, like, be honest with yourself. Like, let's be real, like, people be swearing like they be stoners and they be all this here, but they be lying because they blunts be small as hell. They don't be, so I be telling them, like, be real with yourself. Like, don't try to roll up like this because we do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real with yourself.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to come up with a concept of just being real. So I be like, let's be real. And I probably made that song in 8 minutes.
That quick, huh?
I made it in like 8 minutes. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, he real ethic on the rap, like, fine. Like, he knew shit, dude. I've been telling the world, like, what's going on, though. Y'all better get on it.
Let's be honest, like, I don't think nobody can rap better than Bruh. Like, when he put out his new stuff that he's been recording and everything, his new videos, people ain't rapping like Buddy.
I'm telling you.
Buddy be having stuff to say. Like, I be like, damn, boy, I might steal that. Like, when he be rapping sometimes, I be like, I'm gonna steal that shit. That shit too hard.
Yeah, Schemo, I see you previewed this video for Aflac.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Drop flat, drop it soon.
That song hard, bro. You heard a little preview?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw the one on the page, yeah.
I'm telling you, that bitch gonna go up. It gonna go up. I think so.
Yeah.
The tape really gonna kill it, though. I just need that to drop. When that drop,
It just more, I just feel like it's more like harder to rap where we at than here. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause here, man, ain't no telling who you'll run into, like here, and who will be interested.
we seen like 5 people in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I did like,
No cap.
I like 2 or 3
Some
rappers.
folk that, like, where we from, they really want to see.
D. Rogers, you know.
Okay, yeah.
D. Rogers, Rilo Rodriguez.
Okay.
I seen, yeah.
Young drove a couple more.
I'm definitely trying to work with more artists from up here, like, this way.
And it, you know.
And Schemo, your next project, that's Young Goat, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
So why you call yourself a Young Goat?
Everybody just be like, bro, you dope, bro. Everybody, so I ain't gonna call myself the goat. Yeah, I'm a young goat. I'm on the way to be one, though. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, a lot of trial and error.
But like, we like a group, but like, we do solo projects. It's kind of like weird. Like, you know how like the Migos, they together, but they do solo stuff and songs with other people. And it don't always be all 3 of them. You know what I mean? Like,
But like, it was 90 Baby 2, though. When that come out, you know, it's over with.
mhm.
When do you think that'll drop?
Man, I'm trying to get them man.
That ain't
I want to drop it.
I really want it. We want to drop in December. He said December. We already agreed December, but
I want to drop it.
I really ain't want to say that. We really ain't supposed to say that. But, you feel me? But y'all put us on the spot.
I want to drop it
And
before
see,
Halloween.
everybody back there, we don't never drop no music, so they laugh. He said, when that ever drop, they start laughing. You feel me?
Yeah. Man, we just sitting on a bunch of heat. Like,
Yeah.
songs we should have been put out and just like, be like, I was trying to like learn different things about it, like get stuff copyrighted, you know, stuff like the small stuff that they don't know about. They just want me to just put out music, but I want to make something off of the, you know, like, even if it's small, like, I want to see like progress with it instead of just dropping a whole bunch of music and I ain't getting nothing for it. And it's dope,
You feel
you
me?
know?
Good shit. Is there anyone in Moultrie that you could turn to for advice like that, or you kind of just gotta
Man,
rely on?
Well, like music or like,
Yeah, music. Yeah.
it ain't nobody from Moultrie has ever made it rapping like this.
Nothing like, it ain't even no studio.
No, really.
And
So all home
It's
studios.
3 people probably got a studio in Moultrie. And not one of the 3. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Out of 15,000 people. And everybody rap in that city too now. So where they rap at?
Damn, like, okay. Like, man, it's just so hard, though. It's just hard down south. Like, I really want to move up here. I feel like it'll do this. If we move here, it'll do this instead of just it'll go faster. Like, process the speed up more. If we was to move here,
Yeah.
because I bet like big artists, if they was to hear any one of our songs, like club song, girl song, it don't matter what type of song.
Yeah,
they don't
really
want to
is.
sign us. Like,
For real, like
if they was to hear our new music,
we artists, bro.
yeah,
Like,
they
we
don't
got
want to sign because
street shit,
I think we harder than
For
some
the
of the guys
female.
who don't made it. Like, to be honest,
all that, bro. We got it, bro.
it's about who you know though. Like,
Mhm.
you don't know nobody, you ain't gonna go too far.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Definitely
gonna keep-
more opportunities up here.
Yeah, like, if you don't know anybody, like, what you gonna do? Like, you can't do nothing if you don't know nobody. Like,
Yeah.
can't do nothing.
So late night, do you got a solo project dropping too, or?
Yeah, yeah. I'm dropping mine.
I tell you, man.
I'm dropping mine before Halloween. It's called No Curfew too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got like 2 beat makers I'm talking to right now. I'm trying to see like how many songs I want on the project. I don't want to do more than 12 songs on it.
Yeah.
I want to do like 9 banging songs, 8 banging songs. You know,
So you guys plan to drop solo projects, then the collab project, right?
You know. Yeah, everybody be like, I want to hear you by yourself. I want to.
but
You
because
see what I'm saying?
feel like,
It be like that. So
I feel like he got his own fan base. I got my own fan base, but like we got fans together also.
yeah, but that's how we
People want
started.
us.
You know, like everybody always say, bro, y'all the only 2 sound good on the track together. So you feel me?
Yeah.
That's how it go. So, we just gonna do that forever.
What else you guys working on right now? It's a lot, I know. Solo projects, collab
Yeah, like,
projects.
But
My
the
biggest
solo
concern-
project done. So like,
yeah, it's already done. It just,
it basically we
Get the
just like
copyright and drop
we
it.
like new music. So when we go to the studio, man, I'm finna sleep that one on now.
I just feel like once I listen to a song so long, I don't like it as much as they do. Like, people like, I don't know why, like, I like making new stuff because I feel like I get better every song I make. Like, to me, you know what I mean? But like, folks want me to drop shit from 2 years ago. Well, I feel like that's out the loop. Like,
Yeah, it gone.
but
Like,
it's still kind of like,
it's fine though, but
it's just out the loop.
it's
too
older
far.
us, so like, trash.
It's
We
too
done
far
heard, we
gone.
probably done heard like, man, it don't even sound fine when I made it.
All right, guys. Any shout outs before we wrap this up?
Yeah, what you got, Nick?
Yeah, man. Shout out to whole Moultrie, Georgia, and whole 229 area. You know, shout out to my hood, Oak Circle, Charmaine, my West. You know,
Fuck you.
shout out Mom Dukes and God.
Shout out whole Moultrie, fucking with me rap shit, you know what's going on. Shout out Camilla, you know that my real hometown, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Shout out Q Baby, he just did a little feature with Dirty Tate. I'm fucking with that shit. Straight out Camilla, 9. My boy Young J, the fat ass nigga. Keep doing good work, nigga. That's about it, really. That's all I fuck with. Me and late night. Over everybody. Yes, sir.
Trap high beam, mama high beam.